Hello, today we have the weekly Oracle cards message reading of the week. And we started on Tuesday. I do apologize. Like I mentioned before, I'm kind of a little bit busy with my daughter expecting twins and stuff like that. I hope you understand. But anyway, here we are. Now, for today, Tuesday, we have Mother Mary. And when this card shows up, it's known as the Queen of the Angels, of course. Mother Mary is the embodiment of conditional love and compassion. And this card calls for you to look at the people in your life as well as yourself. With this same love, Mother Mary can help you embrace your gift and talents and honor yourself in every moment of your life. Sometimes called the divine nurturer. That's what is called. She also reminds you to be proud of how far you've come in this lifetime, and encourage you to keep moving forward. Mother Mary protects and guides you and supports all children, including indigo children. She also helps you to help others' children, and she's asking to call upon her so you can open up your heart and make you aware of what a blessing you are to this planet, because you bring so much that you really do not realize. Now the second message is for Wednesday, is calling on patient. And patient is one of the things that not all of us have it, and it takes a special kind of human being to be patient, because in our life we get so involved that it goes so fast, and sometimes we forget about having patience. And this card also signals that what you desire isn't yet ready to emerge in your life. And this doesn't mean that it won't come to you. It just means that not at this current time. And then while you may feel ready to receive the fulfillment of your wishes, it is not the right moment at this time, unfortunately. And patience is one of the most important lessons that indigo and a human being can learn. Because as the world is now, things happen much more slowly than they need to. And this card doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It's merely reminding you that as an indigo and as a human being, you are an advanced being who see the entirety of situation much faster than the average human. And you need to be patient with the circumstances and people in your life at this moment. And now that you are not the only one who feels as if you are running a race against turtles. The better you get at waiting, the more happiness you'll have. So just keep that in mind, that once you'll be faced with patience. Now for Thursday we have Archangel Michael. And when this card shows up, he's asking you to receive this card, because Archangel Michael wishes you to work with you and your divine mission. Like all the archangels, Michael can be with you and everyone simultaneously, and he's unlimited and non-denominational. He helps anyone who asks, especially if you have a life purpose to help the earth, which you and all indigos do for the most part. And you the kind of human being that like to do this. And as the giver of strength, Archangel Michael reminds you of your role on earth. He helps you release fear and have a healthy level of self-confidence. And that's one that you're going to need to have on Thursday. You got to be confident about yourself so that you can be guided properly and make decisions based on that which he will lead to your highest potential. And don't feel alone or afraid or vulnerable. Allow the power of this magnificent angel to bring a comfortable sense of protection to you, and everything will be so difficult to manage. You'll be okay. Now for Friday, the message is pray. And as the word says, sometimes we don't realize how powerful our thoughts and words are. And this can remind you to pray and think positively, because negative thoughts and words can actually block you from living your purpose and dreams. And this is especially true if deep down you believe that you don't deserve something, or something is not going to happen because you have this preconception that for some weird reason that's not to happen. There's nothing possible in this life. Everything is possible. And things can happen when you least expect it. You need to shift your focus and energy away from what's not working and align yourself with God and the angels. And this will allow you to connect with your higher self, which know that nothing is impossible, like I said before. Prayer is just an opportunity to lift your vibration higher and to place of wholeness and healing. And the next time you are worried, take a few moments to say a prayer and trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in your life. You then feel the power of angels surrounding and uplifting you to guide you and direct your path to where it needs to be. Now for Saturday, we have think about it. Really think about it. And this is asking you to step back from your current path or thought process and review situation you are asking about it. Because you're questioning so many different things in your life at this moment. And the angel is saying, think about it and step back. This card can also be a cautionary if you were about to make a radical change impulsively. While it may still be the best path, this I ask you to look into the alternative first. Because when it comes to think of it, it may not be the right choice. Or maybe you need to just hold a little bit longer before you make an impulsive decision that later on you will definitely regret. So as an indigo or a human being, you're exquisitely sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive. However, like the word said, there's always a better way to do so. And this guy asks you to research your options, to make a helpful changes that are part of your mission in this life. And don't forget about it. Don't rush. Slow down a little bit. Things are not as bad as you think they are. And in the long term and run, everything will be for everyone involved. And this is going to be just like a bad day, a bad experience, like a dream. Now for Sunday, we have apologize. Now this card asks you to take the high road in this situation and apologize to either the people involved is applicable, and look what we're saying, if applicable, or to yourself for the things that have been bothering you. Your honesty and fiery nature may inadvertently lead you to say things that may hurt other feelings. And you're not just realizing, because you gotta understand some people does not necessarily have the same way of thinking process that you do. Or sometimes these are the people that we're surrounded with may need to be more specific on what you're trying to say. Remember, it's not what you say, but how you say it. And saying that you are sorry is one of the best way to let the pressure off yourself and diffuse the tension. And you're the kind of being that have difficulty in saying you're sorry. And even if you perceive that you have done nothing wrong, then you're asking you to apologize in general for other and any disappointment or frustration that have arose from that. And be sure to have an honest discussion with yourself or the other person about the underlying feeling that led to the conflict to begin with. The angel are also certainly and do not want you to cover up your true emotions. Why not show who you really are? In the first place, that's what a person is with you. I know that while saying you are sorry may not be easy or even seem fair, in this situation is being asked of you because it serves a higher purpose. And this is a lesson for you to put aside your pride and do something for the greater good. Be the champion in this time and just compromise. And if you look at it in that aspect, everything will be much better. I hope you have enjoyed the message for the week. Thank you for your patience and your support. And until the next one, I hope you have a wonderful week. Goodbye.